Hi, this is Patty from Homemakers Daily. I'm here to show you how I used my DIYFish inserts this week. And I have a couple of new things to show you as I learn the system and figure out how to make it work for me. The first thing is I have really struggled with the monthly pages. I use my monthly calendar a lot. It helps me have an overview, helps me see when things are coming up, helps me know what day it is, gives me a place to write advance appointments. If someone says to me, hey, can you do such and such in November, it's just really easy to flip to November and see if I'm free. It's the view that I'm used to. So I've struggled, and I finally think that I have come up with a solution. I didn't want to just not use it because it was part of the system. And the beauty of the fish system is being able to see the year, the month, and the day. So what I decided to do was to continue using my, I think these are, day timer, month on 2 pages with tabs. I'm just going to keep using these, and these are going to be where I do all of my monthly planning. Everything's going to go here. So then how I'm going to use the monthly is I'm going to put big events here. Let me slide this over. I'm going to put big things here that I might not remember. I do know when the kids are coming and when the family's coming and my daily schedule. I pretty much know that. But this mammogram on Friday, I almost forgot because I just can't get my head around these pages for my monthly planning. So what I'm going to put, like here, it was Labor Day. I didn't remember that. I had a mammogram. That was something out of the ordinary. On Saturday, today, my daughter and son-in-law were bringing their dog over for us to watch. So I put that on there because I did tend to forget that. But everything else, all the details, will go on my monthly page. And what I really love about this and what it does for me is if somebody says to me, like they say, hey, can you do such and such on Friday, September 5th? I look at my calendar and I see that I've got to pick up the kids. I've got this mammogram. I know I'm going to have the kids all weekend, and I see that Thursday was a busy day. So I would probably be taking into account all that information, I would say no. If I only looked at Friday, I might say yes. But seeing the big picture and everything around that day, then I know that's not really going to be, I'm probably not going to feel up to something like that. So that's where my monthly pages help me see the big picture, know what's before and after. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to use those, solve that monthly page problem. All right, so here was where we left off last week with Friday. I can take that off. I struggled Friday with motivation and time, so I ended up really breaking down what I was doing so that I had some focus. And that actually worked very well. Saturday, remember that the dots mean I wrote it down after I did it, and the squares mean I planned it and then I marked it off. Nothing really different there. Sunday, pretty much the same as usual. I am still using this weekly chart. I really love this. I move it from day to day so that I can see my dailies, and then these are tasks I need to accomplish sometime during the week. This is working extremely well for me. Okay, and there's my notes. And then I finally got my August table of contents page done. I worked on this for a couple days. It didn't take very much time, but this was something that I really loved about my Franklin Covey pages, or my Franklin Covey system, was doing the monthly index so that I could find the notes that I had made, because I make a lot of notes. Now, Fish has it set up that you can number the pages. Here's the little page number symbol here. But that's a little overwhelming for me. I don't know why. I know that it's not that big of a deal, but it worked better for me to use the dates. So you can see here, August 3rd, I wrote some gluten-free information on that page. Also on 8/3, I did a schedule analysis that I might want to look at again. Doctor's appointment. I had a problem with a weird email. And so anyway, I just went down and I wrote the dates. I also left a blank line in between each item, because when I come back to look, it's a lot easier for my eyes if there's some white space. If it's just one thing after another, then it's just kind of overwhelming for me. So this makes it easier. I also have some on the back. Now I wanted to show you here. Here's my July table of contents, and you see I have, here's all my July and August pages in my, this is actually my Franklin Covey storage binder that I had started the year with. Here's my Franklin Covey pages, and here's the storage binder. And this is where I keep my extra pages, and so the table of contents is in here. I'll probably move all these to the front of the book so that when I open it up I can see them all. It makes it easier to find what I need to find. But I did want to show you how I've been doing my table of contents. All right. Now, I was very sad to learn that I could not put August and September pages in my Malden, even briefly. It just, the pages wouldn't turn. It was just too thick. So I had to... I wasn't ready to get rid of all of my August pages because I had some important information there. So what I ended up doing was leaving the last week of August. I put my September pages in and I left the last week of August, and the rest of August is in my storage binder. So that was, that was a compromise. It's okay. All right, so then, like I told you, I'm going to be using this for my monthly planning. All my pens will go here instead of on the fish page. And I think this is going to make me a lot happier. All right, here is my September. All right, I did decide to put my husband's work schedule on the other side of the monthly calendar. It's just one less piece of paper to have in my planner, and it's very convenient because it's right there. So I put the jobs he works on and then what days he works on them. He's self-employed, so we have to keep track of that. And then my monthly right there, with just the big events is all. There's a birthday, there's a deadline for our painting violation for our remodel. So that's what's going to be on there. So then when I'm looking, I can see the big things. Okay, I don't usually do a lot of goal setting at the beginning of the month. I probably will eventually, but not yet. This week I had my tasks that I need to do on certain days. I did leave a little box for appointments so that I wouldn't forget. Menu, spending. Okay, Monday. Just pretty much the same old. I did start writing, on Facebook how they have all those pictures that have those quotes. There's a lot of those quotes that I really do like, so I started putting some of them here. Like this one, starting tomorrow, whatever life throws at me, I'm ducking so it hits someone else. Some of them are funny, some are serious, but I am kind of enjoying putting them there, and then I can look back and find them if I want to share them with someone. This was a holiday. David did a lot of painting. I went shopping with my daughter-in-law, so not a lot of things done. Tuesday, again, just the same old, my notes, my tasks. Wednesday, I started a new schedule this week where I'm blogging in the morning. And so, I have I just said blog because then I have all of my blog tasks here. I wrote a post, or I did a video about that. So I blogged in the morning and then I did all my other things in the afternoon. And then Thursday, pretty much same thing. There's my menu, my notes, divided. Friday, I wrote this appointment right here really big because I knew it was going to take a lot of time. And then I wrote this little errand I needed to run afterwards in a different color so that it wouldn't all blend in. My eyes really respond well to color changes. It gets my attention. Notes. And then today, I put this note here real big to remind me that Cece would be here. And the kids are here. And then I probably over-planned since there's so much going on, but I'll just do what I can. And then here again is my weekly chart. This is just working so well. Oh, my granddaughter decided she wanted to write in here too. And then I do go ahead and plan a little bit of Sunday because I know this stuff's going to happen. And you can see I have not started yet on next week. I will do that Sunday evening. I will plan the week. So that's it for this week. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you'd like to read articles about time management, planners, and homemaking, please check out homemakersdaily.com. And thank you for watching. Bye.